Hello, yes it is today. it, it is Saturday. It has been a wild kind of day. Um, I'm trying to sort something out really quick. It's been kind of a bitch. I've been trying to do it for the past little bit, so I'm hoping. Um, 1 sec. Cool, that didn't do anything. Hmm. I might have to do this during the break really quick. But that's fine. I'll be able to find something. Yeah. So I'll do that on my on the break at around 7:30. But yeah. Anyway. Hello. Hello. Put those over here so you can actually see shit. That over there. Okay. But welcome again for the fucking 1 millionth time, because that's the only thing I can seem to recall to say. But I hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. Or a great Saturday at least. Let's turn that down really quick. Apologies that I haven't really been streaming too much. It's been a time. I've been doing quite a bit of course, so we'll actually have some things to show for it soon, which is great. But it just does mean excuse me, I haven't really had a lot of time. But hopefully that should be changing starting next week, because I've got the main part of this big thing out of the way. And moving forward, I should be able to actually have some downtime. I'm also going on break pretty soon, which will be good. I might do a few pop-up streams regularly. I do have some projects that I want to do, and things like that. So it'll really just be keeping an eye out on the socials, to see what's really up. So that'll be Twitter, Facebook, and what's the other one? The Discord. So those will be the main ones that I update on. So yeah, just a heads up. You can find all of those in the Twitch down below. There's a bunch of different tabs and stuff you can click on. That'll take you to where all of that stuff is. Also, if you may have missed something during the streams or couldn't make it to the streams, very specifically the D&D ones, well, I do give a recap at the start of every game. It's still not as much information as you'd get from getting the full, watching the full thing. So, all of those are found on YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel where I upload all of my streams, including the D&D. So you'll find that down in the Twitch thing below as well. Also, I believe if I need to put this up somewhere, I've been meaning to for a while, but I keep forgetting. I believe I have a command for each of my sorry, I read the thing while I was trying to talk. Sorry, a command for every social I have. So I believe if you type in, I'm just gonna give it a go. YouTube. There we go. So exclamation point and then whatever the thing is. So exclamation point YouTube, exclamation point Twitter, blah blah blah. All that stuff comes up. Excuse me. A written version of the D&D highlights. That is a good idea. I mean, I do have, like, in the actual D&D specific server, this is completely different and is private because it's very specifically the game stuff, for Emotions Consume, and that have the, they have the, what do you call it? They have a list of the session notes there. So one of the players writes the session notes and puts that in there. But I might actually talk to you about that if you're keen to do that, Vordak, because that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I also do need to find a way to have some of my some of the game resources uploaded somewhere. I would use the ones, like the platforms that I have, which is mostly just like Google Docs and stuff like that. But again, not all of those images are mine, and I don't feel comfortable using those things without the artist specifically permission. Especially if it's going to be something like this. So I'll sell something out for that at some point. I know there is, what is it called? Like Obsidian something. God, I don't remember what it's called. But they have a fairly accessible site and stuff like that I can probably put stuff on. So I'll have a look into that. I just haven't had the time. Excuse me. So yeah, I do want to have stuff like accessible for you guys to see at some point. So I'm working on it. It'll get there eventually. But yeah. Pastebin. I haven't heard of Pastebin. I mean, yes, Google Docs would work, but if I'm gonna have something, then if there's a way for me to kind of brand it a little bit, that'll be a bit better. Yeah, so I'll see if there's something I can find that kind of lets you put your own flair onto it, or something like that. Because I know that the Obsidian thing that I'm thinking of, I can't remember the full name of it, that has a really good one as well. And I believe I tried to use it at some point, but I don't know. I know a lot of stuff is held behind a paywall as well, which really sucks, but yeah, it happens. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Anyway, we'll jump into the stuff that we have to clear before getting into the session. We don't want to take too long for, because I know the players are waiting. So, we are still raising money for the Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand. They are a charity that works towards creating a society free from discrimination, where all people enjoy positive mental health and well-being. They work to influence individuals, whānau, organisations and communities to improve and sustain their mental health and reach their full potential. They have a lot of information on suicide prevention, improving well-being, information and advice for people going through a difficult time, campaigns, programs, policies and advocacies that support mental well-being in Aotearoa and amongst all New Zealanders, as well as a large range of other resources that can give you a hand. For more information about that, go to mentalhealth.org.nz. You'll find all of that stuff there. Also, in the chat that pops up every now and again is the link to go to the Tiltify page where you can donate. We do have a goal, and at the end of this month, I believe it is, will be the end of this specific charity run. And then after that, we'll take a break from that. We'll take a break from charity stuff. Mostly because I feel bad for constantly being like, hey, there's this new thing, constantly give. so I'll try and figure out something around that. Maybe something where it's not as often, but we can still do something as a community. Excuse me. That being said, like, not that I have a massive community anyway. I mean, somehow I'm at 44 followers, and I have no idea how. So, something that may come up in the near future is, when getting affiliate, you get your own emote. I believe it is only singular, so, I'll probably have a chat to the mods and put up some polls, places, see what ones people want to see. It'll very likely be a preach emote, because I mean, come on, we gotta preach people. So we'll figure something out then. So into stuff for D&D specifically, obviously, massive thanks to Kevin McLeod, who has put all the effort into making music. The jukebox through Roll20 has a place where basically you manage audio and select tracks there. There's a subsection in that called Incompetech, and that's where all of his music is, that is available for anyone to use for free, and the least I could do is give him a shout out. Come on. It's a really awesome music, and we've had some funny calls with it as well, where it just amps up at just the right time. It's really satisfying when that happens. So an update on our third player, we have found someone. So for those of you that don't know, Finn unfortunately had to leave. Life happens. We understand this. So Pugglepot is no longer with us, and per the previous session, Puggle is no longer in the game. But right now I'm working with someone who hasn't played D&D before and is going to be joining in, not next week, it'll unfortunately be the week after due to personal life things. Again, shit happens, we understand. So, gonna have to alter a few things, and he'll get there when he gets there. Last little tidbits is I do rules differently. We have house rules and stuff like that. It's not always going to be the same as in the book. So if you want to know what those are at any point, type in !DND and it'll pop up in a highlight clip that you can have a look at, so that I don't explain them at the start of every single session, because there are a few, and just stuff like that. Thank you, Vorodak, legend. As well as the artists that have done the amazing character profiles, type in D&D Preach and you'll see their names. So again, major thank you to Nebulous Kiwi and Wallflowered, who have done the character icons. There are gonna be some more popping up relatively soon, and I've been working alongside Nebulous Kiwi to do some of those, and they are really fucking cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, so it's gonna be fucking hard. So we take a break around 7:30 to just chill, bathroom break, things like that. As well as because I'm the DM, I'm running the game, I'm not always going to be able to look at chat. I will be looking at it during the breaks, so in the starting period, in that break at around 7:30, and then catching up at the end. If at any point there's anything that needs to be, I don't know, resolved or anything like that, I leave it to my very capable and very amazing mods. So big appreciation to those guys. Yeah, because I do need to focus on the players, because this is their experience, and if I'm constantly talking to them and being like, okay, hey, this is that thing, it can get really confusing, because apparently my England is bad, and I use you when I'm talking not directly face to face with someone, so nobody knows who you is until I clarify, and I need to stop doing that. Dog shit get hit. But yeah, that is all of that stuff. So we can now get into the game. Last little thing that I want to say is Happy Pride Month. It is the month of June, so yeah, just spread that aroha, and yeah, aroha being love for people who aren't from New Zealand or no Māori. Just as a tiny little clarification. But yeah, we will. I have no idea. That's on apparently. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna close that. But yeah, I just clarified because not everyone knows Māori anyway. It's just kind of a thing, you know. I know why that's not working. Because I turned this right the fuck down. Here we go. I mean, it is American Pride Month, but America gets everything. We're gonna steal it. We get shit stolen from us all the time. We're allowed to steal Pride Month. So I'm just gonna switch this off. Who knows? Do they even know what Pride is? Okay, let's jump into this. Should probably unmute these guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry.
Ugh.
Okay. June is US Pride Month. Nah, yeah. It's fine. Fuck it, it's Pride Month because I say so. Done. No.
Oh, okay. I read it American Pride as like Americans being
No.
prideful.
Oh,
not
no.
like
It's
gay
Pride Month. It is Pride Month in America, which is why like half of my Instagram feed is apparently Pride Month,
Yeah.
even though it's not. Yes.
Mm-hmm,
It was
yeah.
like American Pride Month. I was like,
No,
is
it's
it
because they
really
have.
a month where like
Their month
people are
is-
like
it's-
patriotic about America?
I mean, that's always because it's America.
That always.
Yeah.
I know, gay pride.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My brain's not on 100% today.
It is all good. Same.
Well, I've spent all day editing my
I
mobile
edit-
film, of course.
Oh, your film,
Inspiration
nice.
Point.
So I've
Yes.
finished editing it, and I just need to score it now. But I can't
Hey.
get Ableton to work. It was being a dickhead.
Oh,
And I don't know
God.
how to work Audacity. I don't even know if I can use the program I want to use with Audacity, because I've got Contact with a bunch of instruments on it, and I have no idea if it'll let me do that.
Oh, God.
Oh, also, has anyone else's like character sheets changed and now they're like little blue ticks instead?
That's what they were always, is
Yeah.
it not?
Have they always been little blue ticks?
They
No.
have.
Yeah.
They have, Brooke.
No.
Yes, they have.
I swear they haven't.
They have. I've been on
I
Roll20
swear
for
they
a
were-
while. They have.
They haven't. No.
Oh my God.
I thought they were black.
We played a whole campaign on this.
We played a whole campaign. Oh my God. That is fucking hilarious.
It's times like these when I really live up to my like natural hair color of being a blonde. You know that stereotype.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I'm both observant and really not fucking observant at the same time.
Sorry, guys, that would have been loud. I accidentally hit my glass that's really close to my mic with my dice.
Okay.
Chuck some dice out. Cool. So yeah, I was meant to remind you guys too. Jake isn't going to be joining next week, it's the week after.
Yeah, he told me at course.
Yeah.
'Cause he's got his sister coming over next week.
Yeah. And dude, you told him nothing. You didn't even tell him it was online.
I'm pretty sure I
No,
did.
you didn't! He was like, hey, so when do we meet up in person for this? You guys are in Palmy. It's like, what? Dude, no.
Pretty sure I told him that it was online.
No. He knew nothing aside from it streamed. He didn't even know how you knew us. Which is like, DND. Sure. It was really funny.
I thought I had told him that. Oh.
You know, I get good grades, but sometimes I'm just fucking stupid.
That's an eternal fucking mood. Same here.
This is gonna be a good couple of hours.
Whoa, let's do it.
Let's see what happens, guys.
Don't worry, it's just
Will we
recorded.
die? Will we not die?
We shall see.
Let's find out.
Okay, we'll start with the session recap. So previously, Puggle and Kian have a chat about Puggle potentially leaving the group. Once you guys travel to Canellan, you guys leave Voden back in Murstone to continue doing research and stuff. Amelia, you still have the sending stone that you can do once a day.
That's right, I do.
Yeah. So the group buy supplies before leaving to head their way down to the massive tree. The group reaches a bridge that is broken and try various ways of getting across, and then you are attacked by some sort of water spirit monster thing. Puggle becoming engulfed in the creature and progressively turning to stone once he is spat out. Kian, seeing Puggle getting turned to stone, becomes progressively angry and very hairy. These two are linked somehow, I swear. He eventually comes down when I believe it was Viconia came over and talked to him and literally just kind of picked him up out of the river. You guys all have a discussion about what to do next after taking a few minutes to take everything in. While doing so, Puggle crumbles, leaving his items and a amber heart, which Kian takes. The group continues forward to the big ass tree. Making camp for the night, Olabella notices... Olabella? You wrote Olabella?
Oh, did I?
Yeah! Amelia noticed...
I haven't had a lot of sleep. Like,
Fucking...
one day I didn't go to
that's
sleep
okay.
till like 7 a.m. So,
You're all good. I didn't even clock this. Amelia notices that Kian is having some sort of nightmare and comforts him. Kian having a very similar dream to the one that he had when he had Greater Restoration cast on him in Tottenham, before actually hearing Amelia's voice and being able to calm down. Kian then wakes up for his watch and throws up a blue type liquid. Continues his watch as normal after being a little bit perturbed by it. During this time, Viconia sits up asking why Kian is being so loud when Kian hasn't said a word for a fair few hours. Kian didn't wake her up on time to do her watch, and she does notice the blue on the road. Kian notices that he has cast some kind of spell, but is unsure what it is. But while the spell is cast, he notices that when he is in contact with someone, they can essentially read each other's thoughts. You guys get up in the morning the next day and can continue your journey to the tree. Excuse me.
There we go, I changed it. We're good. Says Amelia now.
Okay, so you would have done this before you went to sleep? The sending?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have done it just like on my watch.
Yeah, that's all
That
good.
was the first watch.
Cool. Sweet as. If you ever want to retroactively do that, just let me know. Because it is very easy to forget as a character that also has a sending stone and should be doing regular updates. He does not. So yeah, just let me know if you ever want to do that. And if you can't think of the words at the time, just chuck a message in saying we'll do this at some point. Because it's hard to think of 25 words on the spot.
Probably do it like every night when we like sit down somewhere for watch or something.
Cool, that's good. So you say, Puckle died and turned to stone. You have his heart. Continuing on to the tree. We'll update you tomorrow. Be safe. The reply that you get, if I can remember Voden's voice, somewhere like that. I hope you guys are okay. I don't know what you mean about Puggle, but keep me updated. That's what it says. What day would it be now? So it is the 17th, 2022. It is now the 23rd of Silvertide. And we'll see if there's anything in particular. Nope. Cool. There doesn't seem to be anything that you guys can recall that is coming up, so yeah. Fuck, sorry. You guys pack up your things and start to make your way to the tree.
Make my way downtown. Places far from home, but
As you guys are walking down the road, Vaconia seems to be having a fair bit of trouble keeping up. Every now and again, she's like changing shoulders on her bag. She eventually starts using. She starts like holding her long sword instead of having it on her back. She's breathing quite heavily. The only person that I would say this would probably be Amelia. Kian, after the events of the previous night, you're probably fairly distracted. Are you gonna do anything with this?
yeah. Gonna like start walking in pace with her and be like, "You okay?"
I don't think so. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe I packed too much. Didn't we get
Do
that
you wanna
haversack?
what?
The
Yeah.
haversack. Could I put some of my stuff in there?
Yeah. I thought you had it.
I have
Or
it.
does Kian have it?
Yeah.
Kian has it. I'm like, Kian, can you come with the thing?
It is literally called.
Multiple things.
I don't actually. What is it called?
It's actually called a haversack.
A haversack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
We need to take some of Vaconia's things and put them in there. And then I'll like help her get whatever she needs and shove it in the other bag.
Cool. The only thing she has on her is her belts with her healing potions. That is on her body. She has two of them, one strapped across her chest and another around her waist, and she's still carrying her shield and sword. Pretty much everything else is in the bag now. As you guys continue walking for another hour, She's still very much the same, and she actually calls out and says, I need to stop for a second. She puts her sword into the ground and leans up against one of the trees. Kind of squatting down, leaning her back against it, she chucks her sword down and even takes off the potion belts and is breathing quite heavily.
I'll go sit next to her and I'm like, you weren't like this yesterday. When did this start?
I mean, it kind of did start yesterday before we slept, but it wasn't this bad. She kind of rolls her shoulders and clicks her neck. It's just I don't understand. I've felt something like this before, but not like this.
You haven't got a fever?
Are you asking her this, or are you just putting your hand on her forehead?
No, I'm gonna ask.
Okay, just slap her in the forehead.
I have my hand on her, she's just gonna cut it off.
No, she tolerates you, you're fine. No.
I'm tolerated, yes.
No, I'm kidding. I don't think so. She actually puts the back of her hand to her forehead and... No, nothing like that.
You didn't eat anything weird?
No, just... Everything feels heavy.
What if you're not carrying anything?
Well... I mean... Right now, the only thing on me is my clothes. It's still the same. Can't exactly take my armor off, that would leave me defenseless.
I'll look over at Key and I'm like, is there any way to tell if this is magic or not?
I don't know.
Maybe... Oh, I've got
I
to
create a gust of wind. Shit, wait, I can't do that on command. I try and create a gust of wind. Fuck, my dice fell off the table. 18.
That's the thing I don't have open. Give me a sec.
Ends up just burning her.
Yeah, you cast fucking accidentally, somehow, cast Fireball at her. No. Which is impressive because you don't have to have spell slots, but no. That was...
Accidentally casts Wish.
Oh god. Fuck, where is it? Here we go. You want an 18?
Yeah.
Cool. You do cast Wish as just a
Gust.
gust of wind, blows Amelia's hair.
Did that help?
Refreshing.
Not
Do
particularly.
you feel cooled?
It's Zephyr's calm. Everything is already quite cool. It is the morning. Zephyr's calm, by the way, is the equivalent of autumn.
Okay.
By the way, the trees are blue. Because
Wait,
it's
what?
Zephyr's calm.
They're blue?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume this is normal. The trees just always go blue
Yeah.
during this time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Cool.
Quick rundown. Sword Surge is the equivalent of summer, where it's hot and sunny. Zephyr's Calm, autumn equivalent, where it's windy and the trees change to cool colours. Frostbellow, with winter equivalent, where it's cold and rainy. And Blossom Crest is where it's windy, but the trees change to warm colours.
That's cool.
Yeah. Pardon?
Okay. Well, maybe you just need a really good rest. Did you sleep well?
Well, I mean, I actually slept over because Kian took a longer watch. So I should be fine.
Why'd you do that? I look at Kian, like, questioningly, like, why'd you let her sleep? Like, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? How dare you let Vaconia sleep?
Like, yeah, pretty much just like, why we like why would you do that? You definitely need sleep.
I mean, probably only took maybe an hour or so over, but the only other time this has happened is when we were at the school in Tottenham.
Cool. Yes.
And you were the only one that did see Vaconia after you had talked to the school person. I forget who they were. And they sent a message, and you couldn't really get anywhere because nothing was really told to you. Vaconia seemed to be leaning on things quite significantly more, and her shoulders seemed to be dropped significantly. She still kept up. It wasn't as bad as this, but you have noticed this before as soon as she brings this up. But Kian, this is the first time you've heard anything about this.
I look very deep in thought. That's what I look like right now. Just just
Okay.
scrunched up face, just like trying to think, just mumbling to myself. Well, can't really be magic, can it? Because she's around that one all the time, and it doesn't seem to do anything to her. Maybe it's a lot of magic. Maybe someone's using a lot of magic.
I have no idea.
Well, I can do magic. I don't think Laconia can do magic. The only other person around is Kian. But he doesn't even know what he's doing half the time.
I imagine this is internal thought.
No, this is like me, like really like underneath my breath.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like really quiet, just like mumbling to myself, just like, what is going on here? Like without even realizing that I'm doing it, I'm just like externally saying shit.
Yeah.
So unless you've got really good hearing, you're probably not gonna hear me.
Yeah, probably not. No, that's alright. Kian, what would you say that you're doing right now?
One of those. Oh, I do.
What, did you hear what I asked you?
Yes.
Okay.
I got distracted though. Kid.
Like, specifically, are you looking at these two, or are you kind of, like, looking around?
Probably looking around.
Okay, cool.
Paying zero attention to anything ever.
Okay, that's good to know. So while Vaconia's, like, squatting down her back against one of the trees, she's has her longsword in the ground and is kind of holding it. her sword is on the ground, her shield is on the ground, as well as her potion belts and bottles. Amelia, while you're sitting there in thought, you go to lean against the tree that was next to you and stumble. The tree that you swore was right there. You look up and you can see, first of all, that thing's moving. Second of all, that it's rearing back to swing at you.
Say tree.
I said tree.
A tree. I just let out like a surprised.
What?
Ken, you hear that, you turn around, you can see there is a tree swinging at your friend.
Oh, there's a tree!
Does 17 hit you?
Mates.
Okay, so it hits.
Yes.
As this massive tree trunk thwacks you in the body because it's large. Well, it's huge, actually. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
As
Trees aren't meant to do that.
trees aren't meant to do that.
No, they're not.
I would like you guys to roll for initiative.
Okay.
14 plus it's... Oh,
25.
scroll properly, please, computer. Plus, oh, it's a 2 now. That's a 16.
Nice.
Let me just familiar stuff. Self.
Ah, goddammit. I have to keep scrolling up so I can find the fucking add turn button. It's been a bitch. Okay, I forgot you got
This
the
isn't
level.
classed as a monstrosity, is it?
You would assume not.
Okay, cool. I have a thing for that, but
Yes.
I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. To be honest.
I mean, it depends if you find a monstrosity.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's funny.
That's the one that I want.
Oops. Let's do this. Zoom it out a little bit and put this over here. Again, these maps are not mine. They're literally just some random maps I found. So, insert credit here. Amelia, you are up first. You have just been thwacked in the face by a tree.
Okay, can I please, as my bonus action, cast
Right, we've-
Hunter's Mark?
Sure can.
Had a rest now, haven't we?
Derp
Yeah.
derp.
Put all this shit back up.
And since it's so close to me, can I stand up and oh wait, hit it with my short sword?
Go for it.
Gonna hit it.
Alright. What does it say?
25.
That hits.
Okay. The damage for that one is 10, and can I hit it again? Because of Dread Ambusher.
Sure can.
Okay. Hit again. So 22.
Nice rolls. That hits.
Okay, and then that one does. This one is damage. 15.
15. Nice. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Sweet. Ken, it is now your turn.
Right. Um, what is? Yes.
Oh,
Hi. Burning hands, or an attempt at burning hands.
You can certainly try.
certainly can. 12.
12. Forget, I pretty much need to have your character sheet open. Burning Hands is first level. Roll a d6 for me.
One of them ones.
What was the total?
It's a 2.
A 2, okay. You instead are casting Chaos Bolt.
That one's an attack roll.
Mhm.
I need an dice. I can actually. Yeah, nah, fuck it. He's a big tree. Oh wait, no, I can only do that for if there's 2 targets, can't I? Yep, never mind. That's plus 5 maths. 12.
12 unfortunately misses.
Oofed.
Okay, so your bolt of chaos goes wide. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I think that's.
She's level 4. She needs 1.
Oh! I'll do Tides of Chaos and try re-roll that one.
Sure.
That's better. 14 plus 5, so 19.
That hits.
Cool. And I need 2d8. That one is gonna tell me what the Demache is.
Right.
And then I need a d6.
Oh fuck, I just saw something. Sorry, Kian, you do your thing.
That's 2, so it is cold Demache. Fuck, I rolled terrible.
Oh no.
So that's 5 plus the 1 on the d6.
Oh.
So that's 6.
Okay. So apologies. So all of that goes through, Kian, you notice. Amelia, your attacks don't do as much damage as you'd hoped.
Okay.
Yeah. Helps if I read the sheet. Yeah. So, cool. Is that all? Oh, actually, I'll get you to roll a
Wild
magic.
magic.
Yeah, for the
That's
first level
them's
spell.
ones. Yurt. And then I have used my Tides of Chaos as well.
Yes.
Just so you. Oh, fuck me, that's a 1.
Okay.
Right,
Roll a
so
d6.
we need d6. A d6. That's a 5.
There's a 5. Okay, you're rolling on the normal magic table. D100, please.
57.
37.
67.
67. Okay, I couldn't tell.
Yes.
Oh my fuck. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You look up at the tree, and as you feel this magic leave and hit the tree, you realize, oh, this thing's really big. Oh, this thing's really scary. I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh no.
You are frightened by the nearest creature, which would be the tree, until the end of your next turn. So, for all of your movement, I'd like you to move away from the tree, and then your next movement, you will take the dash action to get away from the tree further.
All 25 of it.
Yes. 25 now, 50 later.
Yeah. You're like, bye, I'm fucking gone.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I'll ping for you.
Into the... Oh shit. There.
Okay. So we'll pull a
Fuck
little
this shit up, I'm out.
exactly. We'll pull a little spooky face by you. You're spooked. Cool.
Okay.
It is Viconia's turn. She sees a tree. Shit. And like stands up and goes to take a swing at it. Her swings do not have as much force as they normally do. She does have a magic sword. Cool.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
As she goes to swing her weapon, she swings it too wide and it hits you on the side of the leg, Amelia. You take 9 slashing damage. As Viconia immediately drops her sword. Shit. Amelia, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm very glad that I didn't say that she was going to Divine Smite immediately. Because I was going to.
Just
Oh,
murder
boy.
me straight up.
Yeah. Jesus. So that is her action. As a bonus action. No, she won't do that because she doesn't trust herself. It's still going to be for her turn. It is now the tree's turn. As Kian, as you're running away,
Jesus.
you can see another one of the trees moving.
Oh god.
As it goes, it can get up to you. There's suddenly a huge hulking tree is now like taking strides towards you. So, the yellow one's going to attack Viconia. The green one's going to attack Kian. So Kian, 20 not natural. Believe that hits you.
Yeah, it would hit Kian, yep.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking! I had my mic on mute. I was like, no, it misses absolutely.
That's a D8. Don't roll a D8, Tyler. Fuck.
On the plus side, there's 2 of them, so I can now twin spells.
True. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage as you are thwacked by this 17.
Oh, we're just gonna all die here? Jesus.
Laconia. Pain. That misses Viconia. Wait, does it? What is her AC? Oh, she doesn't have her shield. I have to take that into account. Cool. So her AC is 17. Oh, fuck, that's a 19, not a 9. Huh. Cool, so that hits. I can read my dice. 7, 10, 12. Viconia takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Emilia, it's your turn. Kian, you're up next.
Can I take out my scimitar instead?
Go for it.
And I would like to hit it.
Go for it.
23?
That hits.
Uh,
Oops, sorry. Whenever I click on it, it moves.
That's a 14!
Let's put it there. 14. Nice.
Okay. Do I notice anything different about this damage?
You notice that all of that damage goes through.
Yes!
Yeah.
I was looking through my weapons being like, which one does something different?
Yeah.
Only that one. Only that one.
Is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
No.
Go. Kian, you're up.
Rad. I'm
Do you still have to run?
I'm gonna quickly check.
There is now more urgent threat, so yeah.
I will check. I'm just bringing up the frightened thing. Frighten. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within sight. Can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So you can attack this other one, but you will have disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage against the one I'm frightened of though, or everything?
While it's within your sights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can still see it from there. That's the thing.
I'll just move here.
Yeah, the big tree legs are now on the way.
That is amazing.
at the end of this
Tyler,
turn.
I would like to please try and attempt to cast Crown of Madness on the giant tree in front of me. Oh, it's not a humanoid, never mind.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Instead I shall cast Scorching Ray. Or
Okay.
attempt to. That's an 18.
You cast Scorching Ray.
Good. Otherwise I would have cast Crown of Madness and done nothing.
Yeah.
Three trees. Each need some. Right, that is a 4 plus 5, so that's a 9. I'm gonna say that's. Oh fuck, that one's a 2. So that one's a 7. This one, however, is a 16.
Okay, so the first two miss, but the third one hits. I'm sorry.
2d6 fire.
Irony.
2d6 fire. Oh fuck, it's a 7. I rolled a 6 and a 1. Bastard.
Okay, so that's 7. You do notice that it does significantly more damage than you'd hoped. While only one of them hits, it just kind of catches and immediately begins to ignite further. Is that all for your turn?
No, because I feel like if I run away, the tree's gonna hit me and I'll die. So I'll just stay there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, because fuck it, let chaos reign. Am I actually able to get you to do 2 wild magic checks?
Possibly to give the.
Yeah, to give the Tides of Chaos back.
Chaos.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
It's a
Chaos run.
19 into 19.
Nice.
DC goes up to 3.
It do. Wouldn't it only go up to 2 because you failed the first one? So it resets?
But those were both successes on 2 checks. So it would go up to 2 and then to 3.
You're right, that's how math works. God dang. Okay. You now have your Tides of Chaos back, and it is now Viconia's turn. Viconia, who feels really bad for hitting Amelia, is gonna
Does my frightened go away now too?
It does, yes, so that's already gone. Yeah. Viconia, who feels bad for hitting you, Amelia, is going to give you 10 points of healing as her action, and then go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the other side of the creature for flanking. That be there?
Yeah, I
Be
was just
there.
thinking I probably should have done that.
Yeah. As she picks up her sword as she goes around and to the other side. That is her turn. This creature's turns. What is these guys' intelligence like? Not good. So the green one's gonna move forward and hit Kian. I'm sorry. And Amelia, you were the last one to do damage to the tree, so it's gonna attack you. So against Kian, that is a 10.
No!
Alright, and against Amelia, that is a natural 2 for a total of 6.
No.
Alright. Amelia, it's now your turn
Probably not.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again with
Get it.
my scimitar.
The
Where is that?
scimitars.
There it is. 21. Considering
hits.
we're flanking.
Yes. That hits.
That is a 14.
Nice. That one's looking pretty fucked up.
Yes.
Okay. That off your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Kian, you're up.
I would now like to move here
Yes.
and then try and cast Scorching Ray again, but twin spelled.
Okay. Roll a
We'll
d20.
see if it succeeds. That's a 12.
Do you want to keep that? You have your Tides of Chaos back as well, I'm asking.
No.
Okay.
Fuck, I should have. That's a 6.
I believe with Tides of Chaos, does it just give you choose one or the other, or do you have to go with it? Because I'm not sure.
You can make to gain advantage. Oh, okay. No, so yep. So it's an advantage. So then it does go with the 12.
Okay, awesome. Good to know. So I would now like you to roll a d6.
Oh no.
See which level 2 spell you cast.
3.
3. Alright, you do cast Scorching Ray.
Thank fuck. So twin spelled. How many sorcery points does that cost? 1 per spell level. So that is 2. Right.
Per
So
spell,
that is-
per spell level, wouldn't it be 4? Because it's a second level spell, isn't it?
But it only, because I'm twin spelling it, and so it only uses 2 extra to do this twin spell.
Oh, right. Okay. I haven't played a sorcerer in
Because one
forever.
spell's the one I'm casting, and then one's the one that's being
That
twin
makes
casted.
sense.
So I need 6 of these. We'll do these ones against the tree next to me. That's a 2 natural 16s and a natural 19, so that's 22 22s and a 24.
Those all hit.
Okay, how many fire? 2d6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 4, 6, 12 plus 5, 17 fire damage to the green one. And then the yellow boy, that's a 11 plus 5, a 16, a 19, and a 20 total.
Those all hit as well.
That is 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13 to that one.
Alright. The one in front of you takes a hefty amount of damage, but is still standing, but barely. The other one over there bursts into flames and just crumbles into charcoal next to Vaconia and Amelia. That one over there is dead.
Woo!
Nice. Good shit. Okay. That is the end of Kian's turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Vaconia. I forgot to do that because I'm a fool. So I'll put that into effect now because I forgot. So Vaconia can only get to there as she starts moving towards the next creature, but can only get that far. She has to... Actually, she has fucking spells. I'm a fool. 1, 2, 3. She can get to there and is going to cast Guiding Bolt. "19 hits. She can only cast level 1 spells, so it's gonna be level 1.
Damn.
Good shit. As she is essentially just dragging herself over to try and protect Kian, she just drops her sword and falls to a knee before bringing her hand up, and a bunch of spectral radiant energy forms in her hand as she shoots it out towards it. The creature is engulfed in radiant flames and crumbles into ashes as well. You guys are now out of combat.
We survived, guys.
You did
We're not dead.
it.
I'm not dead yet.
Yet. I got time. No.
Yeah.
the dirt.
Can I like run over to Viconia and like give her a hand up
Yep.
or
Yeah.
down wherever she wants to go?
You know, she's wanting to stand up. She's still trying to get to Ken.
Healing potions are a D4 plus 4, yeah?
If you got the greater healing ones, yes.
Yeah, 4d4. Plus 4 is
No,
greater.
A. Just normal ones. So
Oh,
one.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Yeah. So however many dice you roll for it is how much you add to it. Unless it's the superior one. Because that one has to be special.
Yes,
Because that one's 10d4
9,
plus 20.
yes, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Aww. 11, 12. So Viconia's still trying to stand up, and you hear her say, I have to go heal Ken. She's still trying to stand up and get over.
I like look over him, see him like chug a health potion. I'm like, he's fine. Look at him. He's drinking a health potion. He's fine.
I got another one.
Slug another one.
Oh my god, that's exactly the same roll, but on the opposite dice.
Love that. Once she sees that Ken's drinking potions, she just kind of lets you put her down onto the ground. She kind of just sits there. How am I meant to protect you when I can't even wield my own sword? You will be so disappointed.
Nah, I think he'd be proud of you for still trying.
Make a persuasion check, Amelia.
This is gonna go badly. It's a 15.
Okay. As she's sitting on the ground, she has her like knees up to herself and her arms resting on them, so she's kind of like hunching forward. You see, almost for a second before you say that Eagle will be proud, she kind of almost curls into herself further. But as you say this, that softens. You feel like you managed to redact something.
I like sit down next to her and I'm like, we protect each other.
Fuck, how's she? Okay, I'm just gonna roll for this. Okay, cool. She's holding herself kind of well. She looks up to you. Can see. Actually, no. Make an insight check for that.
Okay.
Ken, you can go over to them whenever you want to. By the way.
That's an 8.
Okay. I'll get you to make an insight check as well, since you're getting there just as Viconia looks up to say this.
20. That's a 3.
Okay.
1 plus 2. Very nice.
Nice. Good job. Good job. You're very good at reading your friends. Viconia looks up at you guys. Yeah. Yeah, we do. I'll grab my things. Let's keep going to the tree. She stands up and starts going over to get her shield and potion belt. whatever more could have been within that, y'all don't know.
We don't know.
As you guys are able to continue forward,
We're all dealing with our own demons today.
absolutely. Amelia, do you continue to keep pace with Viconia?
Yep.
Cool. Kian, are you gonna take a lead, or are you gonna keep pace with the ladies?
Oh, keep pace.
Right, cool.
My legs are small.
Yeah. Hero. It takes a little bit longer to get to the tree, but the evening falls and you can easily see it closer. You can push forward to get to the tree, and then just sleep in the next day, or you can go there, or you can rest now and get to the tree very early the next morning. It's up to you guys.
What does Viconia look like right now?
She's very tired. You would assume that if she were to push forward, she might gain an exhaustion point,
Okay.
but you guys would be fine.
I just stop in the middle of the path and I'm like, okay, we're stopping here for the night.
Are we sure?
You look like you're about to fall over. So go nap. Go take sleep.
Okay. You guys set up camp for rest. Who's gonna take first watch?
I will.
Okay. So make a perception.
Perception. 22.
Nice. Keeping a keen eye out. Nothing seems to come up. You feel content and safe. There's nothing in the shadows gonna jump you. You feel fine.
Other than my own thoughts.
Exactly. Suddenly, no. Suddenly you take psychic damage. Your head just implodes.
I just...
Exactly. You do your message to Voden again, I assume?
Yeah, I will put that in.
Cool. So you can have a think about that for whatever reason. As your watch ends and you wake up Kian to take the next watch. This time, Kian, you don't have any odd dreams. You seem to be fine, resting well. You get shaken to be woken up for your watch. Can make a perception check. If you want to do any talking to Amelia while you swap over, you can also do so as well.
I think I'm good.
Cool.
Yes, 14.
14, okay. Again, keeping an eye out and looking up at all of the various shades of blues and purples in the trees around you. It's not too cold. You kind of feel more at home in a forest. Can't imagine why. And yeah, your watch goes by with ease. Nothing jumps out. Sorry, I should have clarified. Are you letting Faconia sleep the whole night, or are you going to wake her up for a watch?
No, just wake me up again.
Okay. If you don't sleep in the morning, Amelia, you will gain an exhaustion point for being awake for far too long.
I tell Kian to let me sleep in the morning, but I will take Viconia's watch as well.
Okay, sweet. Cool. So that would have happened before you guys went to sleep once Viconia was already passed out. So
Or we just don't tell Viconia.
exactly, yeah. So she's already asleep, and you just do that.
Yeah.
Cool. So that goes by with ease. You can swap back over, waking Amelia back up again.
Another perception.
Another perception.
14. I'm a little bit more tired this time.
Yeah, a little bit more tired, but you still managed to keep a decent eye out. Again, nothing. You see a few creatures skittering around, flying around. None that seem hostile towards you. Your message. You're currently feeling heavy, seems weaker than normal. Okay. From Vodin, you get back. Vaconia might be under effect of her curse. I seem to recall her talking about a fairly traumatic experience when finding her gem. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how many words I have left. That might have been 20. Yeah, it is. So she's got 3 words left. I'll do research. That's all he says to that.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's where you get back from Vodin, and the rest of your watch passes with ease. And the morning rises as... Hold on. Okay, no, that works. So it gets into the very early hours of the morning, and you would have to wake up Kian again, or Vaconia. Because you're taking first watch, then Kian, then you again, but you have to sleep again to not get exhaustion. So...
But I don't want Viconia to get exhaustion.
At this
Or
point...
Kian, I don't.
At this point now, Vaconia would have had a complete full rest. So if you wake her up now, there is... It's basically impossible for her to get
Okay.
an exhaustion
Then I'll wake
point.
up Viconia.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll wake her up.
Yeah. She wakes up and she sees the sun already rising. Why... Get a little bit more rest. You didn't have to let me sleep the whole night. I don't think it's got anything to do with rest. I still feel the same.
I look at it because I would have heard back from Voiden at this Vodin.
Yeah.
Vodin?
Vodin.
Yeah, at this point, right?
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah. Vodin thinks it might be part of your curse. Said he's gonna do some more research.
That makes a stupid amount of sense. Great. I'll have a think. See if I can come up with anything. I'll wake you up in a couple of hours, though.
Bye. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, you just pass out. Viconia sits there for a little bit thinking. I'll do a perception check for her, just cause, yeah, there's nothing. Kian, without being woken up, your natural body clock would be like, hey, it's time to wake the fuck up. So, you wake up on your own accord. You're fully rested, all of that stuff applies. Insert things here. And as you kind of sit up and rub your eyes, you can just see Viconia staring out, like, very deep in thought. He doesn't seem to have noticed that you're awake.
Morning.
Oh, yeah, good morning. I hope you slept well.
Yes.
Good.
No blue shit.
Good. That is good. No more weird spells either.
I don't believe so.
Good. I didn't want to pry when it happened, but what did they do that sent you into the hospital?
What a question. I don't remember.
Kian doesn't remember, or Hayden doesn't?
Yes.
Okay. Hayden, you would know that,
Yeah.
well, Kian was
Wait,
told, but it depends on Kian's memory.
The restoration.
Yeah,
was-
greater restoration
Yep.
from the cleric. So it's up to you if Kian actually remembers that, but...
Good question.
I don't mean any ill will by this. But is there anything up there? And she kind of, like, pokes your head.
Yeah, it's a ferret.
Oh, God. This is the moment when Buddy comes out and just goes... oh, Jesus. You know, some of the time I'm very surprised that you remember your own name.
I'm Barty and this is Kian. He's my ferret.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you. Oh, just fucking with you.
You can see she takes psychic damage. Never in ever, and I've been alive for a while, have I ever met a gnome such as yourself. It's...
Apparently, I am one of those.
Oh, Jesus.
A gnome, that is. I would have found that out recently. Rather interesting.
I know they banished you, but what the hell did they do to you? Anyway, Amelia's gonna sleep for a little bit longer, and then we'll go. The rest of the time spent awake is completely up to you if you want to make any other conversation. If not, then insert time passing. Is there anything else that you want to say to Viconia?
I'll try teaching Bounty to roll over though.
Absolutely. Roll an animal handling.
Got a +0. Holy shit! It's a natural 20.
All right.
She can roll over.
But he can roll over. You spend the next 45 minutes or so teaching him. You learn that his favorite snack is berries, and that is definitely a very good incentive to teach Barty new tricks. So you now have that knowledge, and Barty can now roll over. Insert time passing as Viconia's just watching this laughing. After about 2.5 hours or so, Amelia, you get woken up. Everyone packs up their camp, and you can continue to the tree. It'll be about 10 or so now. As you guys continue to the big tree. Now I have a thing that I need to read. So as you get there, you know that... Let me quickly find this thing again. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, someone's car just went crunch. So, all of you are able to recall this tree being about 51.5 meters tall. This is the information that voting gave you. And it is called the Cherubicuska, which translates to the Angel's Tree. As you're standing at the base of it, there is no word to describe this tree other than massive. So standing at the base of it, you can see some of the roots that have actually grown up out of the ground and then gone back into it further. The roots along this tree are intense. Standing there, you can see that the tree still stands tall and strong. The branches with deep they'll be like a bluish purple, barely visible by the ground. The tree itself is a very deep orange, which stands out immensely from the greyish brown bark. As you take the time to walk around it and actually having a look, what is everyone's investigation scores? 1, okay.
Investigation, 1, 2.
Okay.
That is also 1.
Cool. So in that case, I will get you all to roll to see who finds it.
Well, it's not me.
I don't think it is.
13.
13, okay. So it's Makodi that finds it. As she's walking around, she calls out to you guys. This part of the bark is different from the rest of the tree. I think you can... And she actually touches some of the bark, and it seems to slide. The sap behind it, creating like a adhesive, so it keeps to the tree, but you can still move it around. I think it's a puzzle. It might open something. And this was the thing that I was having trouble with before. And it's 7:30, so we're gonna take a break so that I can figure this fucking thing out, because I am determined to. So we'll be back in about... We'll go 15 minutes, just so I can actually get this sorted properly. And yeah, so I will mute this and also the stream, and we'll be back in roughly 15 minutes. So see you at 7:45.
Okay.
Woo woo. Okay.
So I'm only meant to be seeing the screen, right?
Yes.
Am I meant to be seeing yours?
You don't have to. No.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if you're doing what I'm doing, you will do. On my 2 monitors, on one it is split in half, and I have the stream and my character sheet, and then on the other one I have Roll20. But at the moment it's a puzzle.
Smart.
Wait,
So then I can see stream chat at the same time.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay, it's been a bit weird. Okay. No, this isn't even mine. This is everyone else's monitors. So, what's happening is, as you guys get to the tree, you can see a bunch of things, basically carved depictions of something. And none of it seems to be ringing a bell to any of you guys, but everyone press start and try and complete the puzzle. I'll let you do a check afterwards.
How do slide? Oh, you just.
So you just click on it.
It just slides? There aren't like any. They don't turn or anything?
They don't turn, so you just click them and they slide over. I kind of get it as an advantage because I know what it's meant to look like, because it's my thing, so I'm taking it a lot slower. And also,
okay.
this is completely random, so I also haven't tried to complete this.
I don't remember how to look these puzzles half the time.
Neither.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Did it!
Nice.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do now.
That's okay.
It's like I can get bits and I see where they need to go, but I can't remember how to shift things around so that stuff goes where I want it.
Yeah, it's like that.
An interesting symbol.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm really bad at these. Fucking hell.
Oh, love it. Just to get there.
It's gonna be really funny when I can't even do my own fucking puzzle.
Oh no, that way.
Keep going. No.
Because I know that part's going to be done here.
Yeah. I might have to keep moving it around a bit.
I know,
So
right?
if you go down,
Oh shit, hang on.
down,
No
across,
way.
up.
Mm,
Up.
Bollocks.
I just keep moving it around and they should eventually like fit into place.
Yeah. No.
Oh look, you got it. I think I had it easier because it kind of like.
Yeah.
The hole was not where I thought the hole was.
Oh, okay.
It's already-
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's already done.
It's all-
Yeah.
Ugh.
But anyway, so oh my god, what is her name and character? Amelia is the one that solves it first. Vaconia's dumb.
Keep going.
Because I'm trying to DM while I'm doing this, and I'm just distracted by wanting to fucking finish the puzzle now. Ah! I was gonna keep doing this. There. Now I'm quiet because I'm focusing. Like I said, I hadn't done it before, but I know what it's meant to look like. So Amelia, you are. Hold on, let me go back to the fucking game. Get out of full screen, please. Do not disconnect. Okay, you guys can stop streaming. But when you get into, once you finally get the symbol, you can all make religion checks.
Okay.
Oh, I have a bonus to that. Oh, fuck,
Okay.
that dice fell off my desk. That's a 19 plus 3 is...
That's a 10.
That's 22.
22, damn. Can double check this so it's actually working. Cool. Yeah. So, despite all of Kian, you seem to recall something about this symbol. You don't know how or where. It is obviously of religious symbology, and you seem to recall the word overseer. As Amelia manages to click it, the last piece in place. Nothing seems to happen as of yet.
It looks like a thing. I know that thing. I don't know what the thing is, though. Or why I know it. But it's a thing.
What? What is it?
Something to do with some overseer. That's all I know. I don't know. That's all I've got.
As you're saying this, as soon as you say overseer, the pieces fade into the bark, and it becomes normal looking bark.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
Would you look at that?
slowly an outline of a door is formed, and while you don't see into it immediately, a iridescent like doorway is opened, shimmering all colors of the rainbow, including yeah, just pretty much all colors of the rainbow, as it just seems to shimmer. We opened the gay, so.
I can't remember the Elvish word for friend, but
You guys have this doorway in front of you.
Can I go in it?
Sure can. Amelia just steps in.
She don't care.
Okay.
oh, into the spooky tree. What if this tree walks too, though?
And I guess we're going to find ourselves somewhere very strange.
It looks pretty rooted if you ask me.
Kick Brooke. Fucking hell. So Kian, are you going in after Amelia?
I guess.
Okay. Raconia takes a deep breath and follows suit. And apparently, like a fucking fool, this is the one thing that I didn't do. Give me 1 second as you guys walk into the tree. Fuck you, don't tell me that the file's too large. I know it's a Photoshop file, but fuck you. Well, let me just open this in fucking Paint. Save it and then exit. There guys, this is one of the things that I was meant to do I kind of wasn't expecting you to get into the tree today, but here you are. I thought it would take a little bit longer. We love Photoshop. God fucking damn it. We'll go. We'll go 50. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
Bum 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 bum. Jeopardy music.
Absolutely. Tim goes to college. What the fuck is a JPF file? Fuck off.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
God dang.
Sell propane and propane accessories.
Fucking hell. Stop it. Let me do a normal motherfucking JPEG. Or I will end you. It takes so long on 99%. Ah! I know what I'm doing. I was actually gonna input all of this today, but I forgot.
It's all good.
One day it'll save. Oh my fuck. Stop it. Get some help. No, I will not export it as a TIFF. Go TIFF yourself. I'm kidding, that was rude, I'm sorry. No, I find it's easier to export it as a JPEG because there's actually specific file sizes. You can't get them when you export it as a PNG that I've found. Bit of a bitch. Close. I should probably open the other stuff that's never been needed. Give me a second. Because apparently everything wants to not work. Okay. Fucking finally. What do you mean it's still the same? Fuck you. Okay. What I might need to do is holy fuck, it's 22 megabytes. That's probably why. What I'll do is I'll do another BRB and I'll come back because otherwise it's just gonna be me going on stream and no. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got it sussed out. It just took a lot longer than fucking necessary. Just being an asshole. But it's sussed. Hayden will be right back, so let's use this time to actually chat with Chad, because I don't know, it's a thing that streamers do, right?
Yeah, all the time.
yeah, I fucking hope so. But also, I believe we also got another donation, because I believe we were at 60 before.
You're at 110 now.
Yeah. So let me have a quick check and do some preaching. Tax return pog. Thank you for that. Good shit. I actually wasn't expecting to get anything from my tax return, and I got like $7. I was like, "Ooh, I'll fucking take it."
I got 245.
Fuck, good shit.
That's what happens when you're a student and you get put in the wrong tax bracket constantly.
Oh shit. Goddamn. That's rough.
I've always gone to tax return every year.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also based on how good your employers are at putting your tax in.
True.
Not that I have an employer. The government gives me money.
Yeah, the government.
The government gives me money and I just get good grades.
God. I don't think I get good grades. We've been waiting for our fucking mark for our website for so long, and it's the only assignment I've done so far, so it's like, okay, am I doing well? Because I don't know, I haven't got any marks back. Hi. You are audible, by the way, in stream, just as a heads up. I got it fixed, so we're good to jump back in. Cool. Biggie. So, what I can do now is show this. So I finally got it to work. This is the thing. Make sure that all of these are fine. Roll20 has been kind of glitching out every now and again. I don't know if it's showing up on stream. If it is, I apologize. Roll20 is just being a jank asshole. But you guys walk into the tree, and as soon as you do, you find yourself on the other side in a staircase. One that seems to be going up. You guys are on the lower level, and as you look up, there is... This thing is massive. Like, there are a lot of steps going up and around, and if you come over to the edge, which is where that black hole is, you can't see down, but if you look up, you can see that it goes on for miles. This place is well lit. There are a bunch of lights that are kind of hanging on the walls that seem to be giving off this glow. And as you emerge in front of you, Tyler forgets what they fucking look like. You can see a purple creature made almost of like fog, as you can see from its torso up, its face a skeleton, and long claws as it kind of wavers in front of you. You guys can all see in here, and the creature definitely sees you.
Can I wave at it and say hello?
You can, after you roll initiative.
It's half decent. 17.
I'm just gonna move you into the black hole for a second. Kian falls, trips and falls.
For 20.
Bring up a kind of sheet, please. Thank you. Actually, I wonder if that shows up. No, it doesn't. That's cool. Put it there, and I'll put Viconia's sheet up on this because it should be a bit easier. And roll for the creature. I can see what it's called, which is good. +2. Okay. Well, it rolled like shit. Excuse me. So, Amelia, you're up first as you wave to the creature. It just seems to float there, staring at you with its mouth agape. Just staring back.
Can I shoot it?
You sure can.
Oh, first, can I cast Hunter's Mark on it?
Yep.
As my bonus action.
You can absolutely
And
do
then I
that.
would, like, to shoot it. I also have advantage. 24. Okay. There we go. And I will hit it again because of one of these things.
What is your bow? Like,
It's just a normal longbow.
okay.
Am I going to be useless again?
You find it doesn't do as much damage as you'd hoped.
That's all good. As long as it does something. And I'll hit it again. 14?
It sounds like you're playing a fucking violin, Hayden. That hits.
No, it's a guitar.
Ah.
Weird that it's picking it up now, because sometimes it never picks it up.
16.
It picks it up every now and again. 16.
Yeah.
Again, not as much damage as you'd hope, but it still hurts it.
And then I'm just gonna move towards it.
Okay. Alright. Kian, it is your turn.
So it's like up in the middle of the thingy.
Yes, yeah, so these stairs are going upwards.
And the thingy's like in the top.
Yep.
Okay, how far away?
So these are actually accurate.
Oh, right.
Like
Okay,
25.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Dangus. Where was I? There. Ruler, please, game. Okay, cool. Oh. That's perhaps not as wise of a decision as I thought it was. We're in a tree.
You are.
Yes. We are in
I
a
s-
tree.
I'll just try a chaos bolt in at it.
Okay.
That's
D20.
15.
15. I have so much shit open. Where is this thing actually? Fucking goddamn it. Sorry, the screen would have vanished for a second, but it's fine. I apparently closed this like a fucking fool. 15, I'm gonna need you to roll a d6.
D6. D6. That's a 5.
There's 5, and... Cool, you cast Chaos Bolt.
Right, now goes to roll if I hit. Yes, 9. Well, 9 is a no. It's a 2 plus 5. It's a 7.
Are you gonna keep that roll? You do have Tides of Chaos.
Oh, that's right. We've had a rest.
You've
I'm
had a
gonna
long rest, yeah.
advantage. That's a 1 more than that.
Got to put
I rolled a 3 that time.
Okay. So, sorry, what's the total? 10?
8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that still misses, I'm sorry. I'll get you to roll a 1 magic surge if you can.
Oh. That's a 1.
D6 and a D100, please.
That's a 1 on the D6.
Okay, you're rolling on the original table. D100.
That is a... I nearly said 97, but I can't read. A 67.
67. Oh no. It's the same one as last time. You are frightened of the creature. You used all your movement to move over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you will... I'll give you that one instead. You will... Next turn, use all of your movement to run away from it. That oath was very well placed.
I'm pretty sure it's just can't move closer to it by will, isn't it?
Let me double check actually. That's a good question. Oh, disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls with the source of its fear was in line of sight. Oh yeah, you just can't willingly move towards it, sorry. I'm thinking of the other one. Yeah, I'm thinking of something different. I don't know. My bad. Thank you for that. But that is the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Verconia is going to... Gonna go up to it and give it a longsword attack. He's only got 1. Dang. Unfortunately, it is with disadvantage for reasons, but she still rolled a 24. And she is using... where is her thing for this? She's using a Divine Smite. In addition to weapons damage, extra damage is 2d8 per first level spell slot. Damage is increased if it is an undead or fiend. Let me double check that actually. Okay. She's running an extra 3d8 for this attack. It's gonna roll the d20 damage, but oh well. I apparently clicked on that twice. Okay, well it's 11 plus 4, so 15. 15 plus 13, so 28 points of damage. And she just viscerally fucking smites this thing, and it just eviscerates it, and it's completely gone.
Dope.
Yeah. Although the creature vanishes, you don't quite feel safe yet. As you can hear the sounds of other creatures coming in.
Someone needs to place torches inside of their base so monsters don't spawn.
God, I know, right?
Useless.
So, Emilia, it is back to your turn. You know there was something nearby, you're not sure where. Your dark vision is how many feet?
90.
Okay, and everyone else's is 30, correct?
I think it's
60?
60 normal dark vision.
Some of it varies.
60 feet.
Nice. Okay, so you guys would be able to see it. Well, you won't be able to see that because it's looking upwards. Let me use the fog of war, please. Let me just open that up there. And in the distance, you can see no, very specifically the 5e vision, thank you. You can see there's two things on all fours, made completely of rock and stone, it would seem, with large wings on their back and talons, horns sticking up on either sides of their heads as they are inching down the stairs towards you. Emilia, you would be able to see this one, the orange one.
The orange one, okay. What's that? Oh yeah, I could shoot it from here. Can I shoot it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because is there like in the black thing going up? There's obviously something there.
No, that's just a hole.
Oh, okay, so
Like
I'm gonna
at this
shoot.
level, nothing is going down it. It just kind of stops there. But
Okay.
yeah,
As my bonus action, can I switch my mark to the orange one?
sure can.
Better do that. Okay, this one. 22.
That hits.
That is a 14. Oh man, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Pretty comfortable.
Unfortunately, you
Did it-
see again, it doesn't do as much as you hoped.
Man, I need some magic weapons.
That all for your turn. It is these things' turns. As they start flapping their wings to fly over to you guys. This one gets to Amelia, and this one flies downwards through the hole to get to Ken. It's still flapping and like flying in front of your face. Ken, you are getting a bite and a claw. So the first one is a natural 20 for a total of 24. And the second one is a 13.
13's my AC, so it hits.
Okay, so both of them hit. I can just hear oofs in the background and it keeps popping up at the perfect time.
Oh, that's my phone.
It's just here.
My messenger notification.
That's
I
really
don't
funny.
understand why I don't understand why it picks that up, but
I don't
just
know.
the guitar. It's weird.
It's funny
The
though.
guitar is infinitely louder than my phone going oof.
It's very quiet, but it still picks it up. So there's 20 points of damage total.
To who?
To Kian. Big ouch. And to Amelia, it is going to bite you and claw you. 17 and 7
What's that?
to hit you.
Hit.
Oh, 17 hits.
Yeah.
7 doesn't.
Okay, so its bite hits you. As it sinks its teeth into you, you take 7 points of damage. Lots of 7s for you, apparently.
Yeah. We're like 7s today, apparently.
Apparently so. Kian, it is now your turn.
I would like.
Rage. No. One character.
Yeah. Right, I
That's
will. I will show as. Hang on. Yurt. I will twin spell Chaos Bolt.
Okay. D20.
That's a 3.
You get to keep that. I don't know if you have inspiration or anything, so...
No, I don't.
Okay. So I'll get you to roll a d6.
That's a 4.
Okay. Cool. So you're casting catapult, sorry, and I would like you to roll 2d4s.
That's a tree in a tree.
Okay. Oh wait, no, you can't hit the same target, eh?
No.
Not with twin spell. Okay. So re-roll one of them.
Okay.
You can't roll a 3. That's the thing.
That's a 1.
A 1. Awesome. So you're casting catapult. Catapult. One at the thing in front of you, and the other one at Amelia.
6 saves.
Yep.
What?
Make a
Big
dex save. One in front of you fails. Roll to 3.
Naz, the Naz.
So 17.
Okay, you succeed. So
I have really high dex.
Yeah, that's good. So is that half damage for Amelia?
That's what I'm just looking at.
Cool. Where are you? Sorry. I always fucking do that.
Okay, it just says on a failed save, the object strikes the target. So I assume on a successful save, it doesn't strike the target.
That makes sense. Okay, so roll 1 set of damage.
This motherfucker takes, Jesus, 10 damage.
Okay.
3d8 and I got fucking 10.
That is very rough. So, Ken, you go to cast Chaos Bolt and instead manage to flick a piece of stone from the ground. And you manage to hit your target in front of you, but as you flick the other one, Amelia, you manage to turn your head as a rock is flying towards you and duck very quickly.
Yes, go me.
So that is the end of your turn, and you're no longer feared now. Oh no, that stopped last round. Don't worry. Verconia is going to go into flanking and do her attack on this thing. She's not going to use Divine Smite again. Just do a normal attack. 14, because she has disadvantage still. Misses. She goes to swing at it, it just kind of moves out of the way and just sneers at her. Amelia.
Yes.
Oh no, fuck!
Okay.
No, sorry.
Hmm?
I remembered. She's flanking, but she has disadvantage, so it cancels out, so it's still 14. Fucking hell. Continue.
Okay, can I please put away my bow and bring out my scimitar?
Sure can.
And then I would like to hit it.
Okay.
Can I find it? Here it is.
And you have advantage.
So 26.
That hits. Damn, 18, 19.
That is 11.
Again, not as much as you'd hoped, but still does damage.
Yeah. When we get back to a town, I'm buying a magic weapon.
It's a good call. Anything else that you want to do with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. The creatures are going to go. I now realise what Verconia should have done. Because the one in front of Kian's going to hit Kian, and the one in front of Amelia and Verconia are going to split the attacks. So, Amelia, you're getting a bite. Verconia's getting a claw. Amelia, that's a natural 18 for a 24 22
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a 18 to hit Vaconia, which misses. So, Amelia, you take 7 points of damage.
I really like sevens tonight.
Apparently so. And against Kian, a bite and a claw. 12 and a 21.
12 misses.
Okay, 21 hits. You take 7 points of damage.
I am down.
Okay, as Kian, oh no, falls over. The creature is then going to move over here.
Oh no.
It is now Kian's turn. Make a death save. Okay. Where the fuck is my pencil and my book? Okay. Cool. That is Kian's turn. Vaconia. She is going to... What do you mean she doesn't get that spell? That's kind of bullshit. And I believe Lay on Hands are still touch. It is. She is going to 5, 10, 15, take 2 attacks of opportunity. One of them is natural 20, the other one misses.
Oh no.
She takes 13 points of damage. She's totally fine. She hasn't been hit yet, so... as her action, she is going to use... she'll use 15 and keep 5 just in case. So Kian, you go up by 15 hit points. You're awake but prone. And then as her bonus action, she is going to cast Divine Favor to give herself an extra little bit for attacks. So she's now concentrating. I forgot to redo her spells, so that's what that is. Amelia, you're up.
I'm still gonna continue to hit the one in front of me.
Go for it.
That's natural 20!
Fuck yeah!
That's whatever that is.
Okay, so that's 12. And another 12. Hold on. Fucking hell. Math. Yeah, so the bottom one is 12. And then 11. So 23. But unfortunately it is halved. So 23 is... 23 skidoo. I don't remember where that came from. Math is hard. That is 11 points of damage. Good shit. Is that all for your turn?
I'm just gonna move. Oh, it moved.
No, sorry. I was just checking its health because it's behind you.
Oh yeah, I'm just moving there.
Cool. The one that you have been hitting is looking hurt. So about half health.
Good.
Yeah. The creature's turns. They're both in front of Amelia, so they're both going to hit her. So 4 attacks against Amelia.
Jesus.
What is your AC? I'll just do it this way.
17.
Okay. You are so lucky, none of them hit.
Oh my god!
Not a single one. Most of them were under 10. The one that was above 10 was an 11.
Oh my god.
So the highest one that hits was a 15. That was really
My AC
clutch.
used to be 15.
God damn, good shit. Kian, it is now your turn. You are awake. For your first save, I rolled a natural 20, which was dope.
I stand up. And then I'm going to... Wind spell a Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Alright, roll and see if I do what I want to do. That's a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool. I need you to roll a D100. D6 first, then a D100. Now you know what happens on a 1.
Oh no, that's a 3.
Okay, so 3. So you're on...
And a 97.
97. Oh, hold on, you cast twin spell. How the fuck is this gonna work? You have to roll to hit for the second one, right?
How does... Hang on.
Because otherwise you might have to roll on a table twice.
I think you would have to roll another one.
I mean, the way it works, though, is with Scorching Ray in particular, I have to roll to hit 3 times anyway.
Oh, right, that was to see if you do the actual spell. Right. That's
Yes.
why this happened. Okay. That's why this thing did the thing. Cool. So instead of literally anything happening, you just start to hear music.
What?
Yeah, you just start hearing some like ethereal music playing. You don't know where the fuck it's coming from, but it's somewhere. You're like looking around trying to find it. Nobody else seems perturbed by this. So that's your action. I'm sorry. Bonus action movement.
Oh, actually, I will. Look at you.
Cool. Falconia takes an attack of opportunity. No, I'm kidding. Cool. That is all. You have your bonus action if you want to drink a potion, if you have any. As a heads up.
Oh, right. What am I... yeah, we can go on. So 4 and a 3 and plus a 2, so that's a 7.
Nice. 7's all round. Falconia's gonna go over here and do her attack with just a flat roll. She's still concentrating. 21 hits. She's gonna sink a... no, I don't think she will, just in case it goes bad. What the fuck is her channel divinity shit? Use your channel divinity as a bonus action to distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice. Wow, she has some good shit. I should use this at some point. Unfortunately, that's not now. So... she rolls damage plus a d4 variant. So 12. 15 points total. And that is all she can do for her turn. Amelia.
I'm gonna hit the same one.
Go for it.
21.
Hits.
13.
Okay. So that would be that. Okay. Is that all for your turn?
Yes.
Cool. One's going to attack Falconia, one's going to attack Amelia. So Amelia first. 17 and 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
You take 9 points of damage. And against Falconia, those definitely hit. That was a 17 and 18. Plus modifiers, so that is. And Falconia takes 11 points of damage. She has to make a Constitution saving throw. Is it saving throw? No, it's con check. 14, she's fine. That is the end of their turns. Kian.
I'm going to spell a chaos bolt.
Okay.
Pew
D20.
pew. That's a 16.
Alright, you cast that spell. At the
One
top.
is a 15 and the other is a 23.
They both hit.
Right.
Chaos bolt.
Chaos. Sweet, sweet chaos. Right, and a d6. So the first one I'll do on the yellow one.
Okay.
And this is... Oh, that was so close to double numbers on the fucking d8s.
Dang.
That's a 4, so that's... I need to open the spell. That's a force damage.
Alright.
And that is 12.
Alright.
And the one on the orange.
Orange.
Yes! I've rolled 2 7s!
Nice.
Fuck yes. Okay, so that means I'll have to roll again in a second.
Yep.
So that is 7 is psychic. So that's
Nice.
14 plus 16 psychic.
Nice.
And then because I've rolled double numbers on the d8s, it then bounces back to the other guy.
Alright.
Oh, hang on, I have to make a new attack roll first.
Okay.
Oh, that's cocked as shit. That's a 14 plus 5, so that's 19.
That hits.
And that is... Oh shit, I've lost the d6. That's a 2 on that one, so this is cold damage.
Alright.
And it's 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 14 damage.
Nice. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? They are both looking really fucking hurt from that.
That's the first time I've managed to have that spell bounced.
Good shit. Alright, awesome. At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Laconia is going to do her attack. .24 hits. It literally doesn't matter what she rolled because the one in front of her has 1 hit point. Because Kian left it with 1 hit point. So she just smashes into it and it crumbles everywhere. And then she'll move over here for Amelia. As the end of her turn, Amelia.
19.
That hits.
12.
My fucking god. Okay. It is so close. That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Creature's turn. It is going to go both for Amelia since it just hit. Since you just hit it.
Yeah, that's fair.
17 and 13.
17 hits.
Okay. You take 4 points of damage. Ken, you're back up.
Right, I'll just hurl a firebolt at him.
Alright, and that's one that you just know?
Yeah, and that's a 12.
Unfortunately, that misses. Okay, that all for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Raconia's gonna do a swing. Not cure wounds, fuck off. $18 hits. And once again, it doesn't matter what she rolls because it has a single hit point. I know, right? You both left it on 1 hit point. It was fucking funny. As she hits this one, and it explodes in radiant as well. last thing that I'm gonna check. Cool. You guys feel content that there's nothing around at the moment.
Cool. I'm gonna chug a health potion.
Go for it.
How many do I have? 4. And they're 44s. Cool.
Sonia's going to... How many normal healing potions does she have? She doesn't have any normal healing potions? Whoa.
I mean, neither do I.
Yeah. She'll just use the rest of her 5 to heal herself another 5. Nope, that's Divine Smite. Okay, it's not behind total cover, blah 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 blah. That's not gonna help. Okay. Okay. Should we continue?
Yep. You obviously have to get somewhere inside this giant tree.
Yeah. Wait. Tyler fucked up. Sorry. It's not looking up, sorry. It's looking down.
Okay,
Those
So
we
you-
need to go
looked like they were going down.
Yeah.
down into this giant tree.
Yeah, so I realized that I put you guys in the wrong way. So you guys are meant to be up on this side, so I'll fix that when you go around again. That was my fault. I even had it written down in big fucking capital letters and highlighted, they're going down. So that was my fault. So sorry about that. So if you fall down that hole, you don't know how far you're falling.
Shall I try it?
You can certainly try.
I mean, like... I could.
With the dark vision that you have, you can see a point, and it looks like it goes down further.
But if I die, I'll just come back, right?
You think so?
So I could just fling myself down there.
You could.
But then you guys would still have to come down.
Yes, they would.
Yeah, so no. I'm not gonna fling myself down. Thought about it. Because I thought it'd be funny, but then they might run into more monsters, and that's not a good thing.
You don't know what's at the bottom of this thing.
That's true.
I'm looking forward to that fight. Anyway, you guys can continue going around. Are you going to be just going normally, stealthing, anything like that?
I'd like to stealth.
Okay.
Can I go like ahead a bit further as a scout and just stealth down?
Yeah, absolutely. So how far ahead are you going to go in front of everyone?
I'm gonna say maybe like 60 feet,
Okay.
50 feet, something like that.
Cool. So put yourself 50 feet in front of everybody.
It's like over here somewhere.
Cool. So can I get everyone to roll a stealth check?
25.
Nice. What was that? Sorry, Hayden?
10.
10, okay. I'll just move you up here next to Begonia. So Amelia, you feel very confident in your stealthing abilities. You don't seem to see anything as of yet. Actually, I'm a liar. You have 90, and it's going down, so you would be able to see. Because I'm a fool, what I'm gonna do is, because this is also confusing me, is...
Oh.
I'll do this. You guys are up here.
I mean, as the stairs, as we were going around that way, they are that is going downwards because of where the shading was.
Yeah, but from the way that, like, you guys start up here, and they're actually going, like, down spirally. So the lighter
Yeah, I
part
see
is
what you
the top part of it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So you
Shading
guys...
on the steps themselves is in the wrong place.
No, it's not.
Well, not like going round, but like the hard edge. The hard, like on each individual step.
Oh, yes, yes, I did that wrong. Yeah, I was meant to flip it, but I didn't because I realized that I had made it wrong. And then it was like, I need to export this so it'll fit in fucking Roll20. So I didn't change it. I'll have it fixed before next week. But I meant like the main shading.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that is completely my bad. So you would have been over here, which means... Oops. Stop trying to move, Amelia. Kian, can you move yourself there? Thank you. And Conya's next to you. Cool. So, Amelia, you feel very hidden and can see that there is nothing that is... Oh, sorry. You can feel like there's nothing that sees you, but you can see a very large creature. It is almost like a bug with lots of legs and a bunch of spines on its back. It is got a pointed chin with two antennae coming up the back of it, and just large bug eyes as it's just kind of skittering around in that area. Doesn't seem to have noticed you or your friends. But this thing's big.
Can I sneak back to them?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll actually have I'll actually have tokens next time for this.
There's
So.
a big bug boy. Like, really big bug boy.
Oh, we have to go down, don't we?
Yeah. But I'm just telling that's what's in the road. A really big bug boy.
Okay. Here's hoping we can get the jump on it. I think I will drink that potion, actually.
Yeah, I might do that too, actually.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, look at that one.
9,
Jesus.
10, 11, 12, 13. And Ken, you're feeling alright?
Oh, +4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
+4.
Push.
Okay.
Oh, that goes up past my house. That's
Actually, what I might do is, here. And she gives both of you temporary hit points equal to... Oh, fuck yeah. You all get 14 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the blue one, right?
Yes, it should come up on the blue one. Cool. I just apparently don't have that set for Viconia for some reason. There we go. Excuse me. Also because she's still very low, she's just gonna quickly give herself a cure wounds. Oh wow, that was really bad too.
I will give her one too. I
Thank
think
you.
it's cure wounds I have. What do you roll for it?
You can just click on it
A
and
D8.
it'll roll it for you.
Oh, wait.
It'll ask you what level.
Spells. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted.
That's weird, it should do that for you. Okay. Just roll a d8
Let's
plus
roll a
your
D8.
wisdom modifier.
What is my wisdom modifier? Let me tell you. It is a 3.
Oh, she goes up
So
by another
it's
6.
6.
Also, she is 7 away, oh no, 8 away from full, but that's
It'll
fine.
have proficiency too, won't it?
No, it
Oh no, that's the
doesn't.
spell attack mod of his mind, not
Yeah.
the spell.
Unfortunately not, that would be dope, but yeah.
Never mind.
Rip.
Ignore me.
So you guys can, using your stealth from previously, because that collectively you would feel pretty stealthy as a group, you can move around to get within a amount of the creature. It is up to you how close you want to get before you start.
Well, I can get at least 60 feet away. Or actually, what is it for shooting shit? Like 30? They have a... Actually, doesn't say. That's fun. Does it? How far away do you have to shoot with a bow without being at disadvantage?
What does your bow stats say? Because it'll have like a number and then slash another number.
150 slash 600, which doesn't
So
seem right.
as long as you're not within 5 feet, and as long as you're not 150 feet away, I believe you're fine.
Okay.
I'll just quickly double check it. Because it's a long bow, eh?
Yeah.
So just move yourself to where you'd like to be while I quickly find this out. Blah 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 blah. Have 2 ranges. The smaller number is the normal range, and the larger number is the long range. Your attack roll has disadvantage when your target is beyond the normal range, and you can't attack beyond the long range. So 150 is your normal range. The other one is your long range.
Okay. So, like, I could shoot it from where I am now.
Absolutely.
I can shoot it from here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So Viconia's gonna travel behind you. What does she have? That's okay. As you guys are walking around, Amelia and Viconia, you get to over there, and I'll say it didn't happen before because it was my fuck up. I just noticed something. As you get to there, the creature seems to duck down and look around. Like it knows something's there, but not quite where. Because I messed that up, I'll say that you guys still have a surprise round.
Would I still have Hunter's Mark?
How long does it last for?
That's a check. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour. It is up to an hour.
Okay, then yes, you would still have it.
Yeah. Oh, there's probably
Jeez,
very confusing to look at. It's
It
gives you an
really
advantage.
is. Yeah.
That's a 16 plus a 7. Yes, 217. No, 18. I can math.
18. So we'll finish this one and then we'll wrap up. You guys will reach. Actually, I have to double check because I don't know if all of these will get you to level 5, but you should be pretty close to it.
Cool.
I'll do a quick math. But anyway, top of the round, Amelia, it is your turn.
As a bonus action, I'd like to stick my hunter's mark on it,
Sure can.
and then I like to shoot it. "21.
That hits.
Okay. And then I would like to shoot it again using my Dread Ambush thingy.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
There we go. 16 and 15.
Cool, 16, 15, so 31.
Does it do the max amount of damage?
It seems to all go through.
Okay, good.
As you hit... Oh, no, don't worry. That's not relevant right now. I was like, hold on, a thing happens. No, not right now. If that is the end of your turn, it is Kian's.
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt, go for it.
That's a 9.
That misses, unfortunately.
No, that's the roll for the...
Oh,
doohickey.
fuck. Sorry. D6.
5.
Alright, you're casting Chaos Bolt. I didn't give you guys XP at the end of last session, right? Because I was going to add it to this one.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Thank you.
I think, yes, that's the... Oh, 17. That's hard.
17 does hit.
Cool. Das one, und das one, und D6. That is a 6. So that is poison damage.
Alright.
And it is 13 damage.
All of that seems to go through.
Beans.
Cool.
That is all.
Alright, the creature doesn't get to attack. Viconia is going to... Go over there and do a guiding bolt, which is her last spell slot.
Up the butt.
Right up the butt. It's a reference, don't worry.
Yeah.
13 misses, so her chaos bolt, her guiding bolt goes wide. Amelia, back to you.
That was too hard. It bounced off.
Yeah.
I'ma shoot it again.
Go for it.
27.
That hits.
I'd be worried if it didn't, to be honest. That's a 10.
10
Oh, shit.
damage. Alright, all that seems to go through. Off your turn?
Yep.
Kian.
Another one.
Another
Another one.
chase.
That's 3.
Okay. Roll a d6 first.
6.
Okay. You are instead casting Burning Hands, which
Oh,
luckily
that's very
because it's in a luckily because it's in a 15-foot cone, it can't hit anybody else. So it's just kind of
Yeah.
fire roaring out in front of you to no effect.
Well.
Yeah. I'll get you to roll a Magic Surge as well. And because you've used Tides of Chaos, right?
I have, yes.
I'll get you to roll 2 just for spiciness.
That's a 20 and a 16.
Alright.
So we are
Yeah,
up
fine.
to dose. Trace. I can count.
Today's. um,
Ooh.
it is now the creature's turn. Creature is going to move over to Vaconia. And is going to... I thought that looked weird. I was like, this isn't the creature. I was looking at a different one. Creature's going to bite Vaconia. Uh, 19 meets her AC, so it hits. It's gonna hurt. Where are these boys at? Come here. There we go. Holy fuck.
Oh no. That
So-
sounds bad.
In one bite, Vaconia takes 36 points of damage
Oh
and
no.
is
No.
knocked
no.
unconscious.
Oh no, 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 no.
As it bites into her, and as it pulls away, you can see from the indents where the bite hit her, you can see there is like scorch marks there, so it seemed to inflict some type of fire as it bit into her, and Vaconia just falls to the ground. It is now Vaconia's turn.
Ooh. Oh no.
Whoopsies. Ignore that. I clicked the wrong button. I tried to make it big so I could read it.
Okay, that is her turn. Amelia, you're up.
Okie dokie. Can I like go over here, but like stand? I don't want to put myself on her, but stand over her.
Yes, you can. I'll say you can do that.
Okay, and then I would like to bring up my sword and slash at it.
Go for it.
Oh, can I re-roll that with an inspiration point?
Sure can.
I only have one, so let's hope that's better. 26. Here we go.
That hits.
That's a 10.
Okay, you inflict 10 points of damage, but you in turn take... Oh, fuck, what was it? 6 fire damage.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Is that all for your turn?
Yep.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Where is this creature? I need to read specifications. Okay. No, don't worry. It's fine. Keen, you're up.
I moved there, and then I'm going to do a 2nd level catapult.
Okay. D20.
Oh, no, that fell off my desk.
You also have
That's that way.
a thing back
Oh,
as
yes,
well.
I do. That's a 19 anyway, so I think we're good.
You're good.
So that needs an extra d6 now. Right, roll to hit. Das ist ein 18.
That hits.
I'm rolling for the wrong spell. It's 3d8 normally, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12, 21.
Alright, nice. You
I
hit.
throw a bigger rock at him than normal.
You certainly do, and it looks like it hurts the creature significantly. It is looking really fucked up.
Hey shit, fuckle.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's the creature's turn. It is going to do the same attack against Amelia.
Just where I just die too.
I mean, it's a natural 19.
Oh god. Yep.
It could have been a natural 20. I'm very glad it's not. It's 24 points of damage.
Okay, we're still up. Barely. We're still up barely.
That is the end of its turn. Make another roll for Viconia. Amelia, back to your turn.
I'm just gonna swing at it.
Go for it.
25.
That hits.
That's a 12. Oh, is this the part where I also take damage?
So you did 12 damage?
Yeah.
This is so fucking funny. So, what happens is, you strike into the creature, and cutting up it, you do kill it. But in turn, the blood that comes out of it hits you, deals 9 points of fire damage. So you're unconscious.
Fuck.
That's really funny.
I assume we're going to stay
does
at
this
initiative due
mean-
to distance, etc.
We are.
But
You're-
does this mean that I just fall like on top of Viconia because I'm over her?
You do. Here, we'll do this. Ah.
We're just sleeping.
Yeah, just sleeping.
Talking about.
So, that is all for your turn, Amelia. Kian, it is your
Yeah.
turn.
Here. And then to there.
Oh, pink
You
here.
can get there.
Here you
There
go.
we go. That's my turn.
Oh my god! The creature doesn't have a turn, and it's now Viconia's turn.
Oh, does that
That's
mean that you
cocked.
have to do death saving rolls to me?
I do.
That's funny.
I know, right?
Also go for Viconia first. Don't care about
Yeah, that's
me.
what I was gonna do anyway, because you come back from
Good.
the death.
The
As
death.
far as we know, I'll just come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That is Amelia's go. Kian, you're back up.
Right. I'll try and stabilize Draconia.
Okay, absolutely. Make a medicine check, unless you have a healer's kit.
I've got a herbalism kit.
Give me 1 second. Nope, wrong game. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, I think it has to be a medicine kit.
That's 12.
That is enough, you just needed a 10. So Viconia is on a 0.
Bam. Oh wait, oh wait, no, it's an action to do to the potion for someone else, isn't it?
It is, unfortunately. But you've stabilized her, so yeah. It is Viconia's turn again. Ah! Okay, and Amelia again.
I'm gonna laugh if I die, like honestly.
Kian, back up to you.
And then I will stabilize Amelia.
Okay.
That's a natural 20!
Okay, I don't recall what the rules on rolling a natural 20 on that is, but fuck
That's
it, this is my game. I'm just gonna say, Amelia, you're on 1 hit point.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting.
Wait, is Viconia okay? Did you do it to her?
Viconia's
Yeah,
stable,
she's stabilized, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
so she's not making saves. Cool. Viconia's fine. Amelia.
Oh, yeah, what do I got? Let me see.
There's also the potion belt on her person that you can just take and give to her.
Yeah,
As a heads up.
I'll shove a potion down her throat. I don't know what she got.
She has 3 greater healing, so I'll just knock it down to 2. So, 44 plus 4.
Do you want me to roll that?
Yep.
11.
Nice.
14?
15. Nice. Vaconia's back up. Good shit. I'm just gonna quickly check something.
Well, we're alive. So.
How much is level 5? Oh right, it's because all of that added up from previous session as well. So over 2 sessions, that makes sense. Okay. Wait, no, I'm a fucking fool. I didn't split it. I thought that was way too much. Yeah. I was adding up your XP while you guys were taking turns, and I did it wrong. So, question you guys, because it is 9:30. I have the total XP already calculated for the end of this quote-unquote level. But there is still a little bit more to that. Do you want to end it here, or do you want to continue to get to the next level?
I'd rather end it here because I've got a party to try and get to. So
that is all good. I'll add up the XP off thing and put it in the Discord. I don't know if it means that you'll level up, but if you do, we'll do that at the start of next session. And yeah, so we'll leave that there as you guys are all standing. And you guys can figure out what you want to do next week. If you want to take a rest or whatever here.
Cool.
But yeah, so that's the end of the session. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Glad I didn't kill you guys. Oh Jesus. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next week or throughout the week, whatever, when we're talking about the stuff that's happening.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you, and
See ya.
see you later.
see ya.
Bye. Okay, they did it. They didn't die. So that does mean that is the end. Which does mean we wrapping up. But yeah, I have some proper math to do because I was doing the math wrong. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that session. And yeah, we'll be back hopefully to normal streaming times next week. So on Wednesday we will be playing Spiritfarer, and then next Saturday, we'll be back to episode 10 of Emotions Consume. But yeah, it was a little bit of a longer one, just to get them into the tree and stuff. So just as a reminder, we have a new person coming in, not next week, but the week after. So yeah, I'll be a lot of these fights are one after the other, and it is meant to be difficult. Mostly because I did plan for it to be 4 people already, but because of how things happen, it's totally fine. These guys have it handled. But yeah, that is all, and I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your weekend, and yeah, bye. Happy Pride.